turn those on first, and now they can hear us. Excellent. Oh, my thing's all hold up. They can't see the other rest of the people. There you go. Now they can see us. Good. And now we should get some dice rolls up. Very important. While I am setting that up, everyone, welcome to No Time to Train. Where sometimes when we can't decide, when we have Mario and we have Pokemon, so we have them kiss. For this season, I will be your host, Paper Watts, and I am joined by previous campaign Dungeon Master. Actually, we can't say that term. That's a copyrighted term, and we're not using that system. Game Master, Alyx can't play. Hello, how are you doing?
I believe the term was train conductor.
Train conductor, correct. They can't copyright that term.
Yes, hello. This is my baby has grown and warped into something I can't say beautiful.
Nope,
'Cause it's not.
just the grossest thing.
It's actually awful. I'm the previous train conductor for this series, and I've given the keys to Paperwhat and a replacement train. We did sort of crash the last one, so so all in good hands and a different system. So
that's right. The system this time is going to be good old Pathfinder 2nd Edition. This is just a little. There you go. Almost. Moving text elements around. It'll look fine. Squeeze that in there. Yeah.
Oh boy.
We also have with us Boohoo. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Charlie, how are you?
Good.
Good. We will soon swiftly get into our characters and everything. And of course, how could we forget our spooky little boy, question mark, blue baby, question mark, Supermask, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good, thank you.
Excellent. All right then. Without further ado, let me get a little set dressing going for us. So, like I said, today we're going to be playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which has a ton more customization to it and a little bit more like depth in its battles. So I think once we get like our training wheels on this going, I think people are really going to like it. Just because there's so many cool classes and stuff. Most of this is going to be reskinned. I'm actually using the Pathfinder 2nd Edition beginner box. So this adventure is mostly specific meant to be a tutorial for new players and new dungeon game train conductors. Train conductors.
We're coining this term. It will stick.
It will stick. No, it won't. What else was I going to say? The thing I was going to say is that a lot of the stuff is going to be reskinned. Since we're going to be setting this in like a Mario and Pokemon mishmash crossover type thing. You know, we're not going to be seeing like humans and dwarves and stuff like that. But their stats might be reflected in some of our characters, which I will go into as the characters are introduced. But first, where the heck are we doing this? Welcome to Ostel Crossing. Our audience may remember from last season, the criminal group that had a train, went through lots of different places, killed a fat Italian man, purchased a property, which legally making them not murder hobos, and stopped a plan of bringing them back from the dead. This is reading script real quick. Ostel Crossing is it's like an untamed frontier. This has been a place where different creatures have found like multi-dimensional rifts to go here, and kind of like, you know, start over, lead new lives, that kind of thing. And you guys find yourself in a place called Relic Town. It is a small village, kind of like just starting up. Just has what you think would just be the essentials, like saloon, jail place, you know, like a sheriff's office, This place also seems quite fond of having a museum, and you guys have been taken up a bounty for by the town's local mayor to investigate a case of missing water. Water is very important in a place like Ostel because there's not many natural places where you can get it. So someone has stolen these, and the mayor wants you to investigate.
Water.
Water. Yeah. Water.
Oh,
Water.
Sorry. Yeah. Let me say it in something that 3/5 of you will be able to understand. Water bottle.
Water bottle. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I was gonna go bottle of water.
Bottle of water. I apologize to all the British people in the audience, but not the people in the voice call. They know what they signed up for.
Oh, don't worry. We forgive you, you fucking dick.
We forgive you. He's on the hit list.
No.
Okay, and he will be sleeping outside the hotel room. next month.
I'll use a bottle
order
of water
one.
as my pillow.
Order one sniper. Click.
Order one sniper. Luckily, this isn't being recorded for legal purposes.
Oh no! It's all a joke.
All a joke. Parody.
oh boy.
You guys are meeting up in. Oh, by the way, some of you guys may live in Relic Town. Like maybe you guys have started a new life here. Maybe you guys are just coming in for the bounty, that kind of stuff. So, as I have you guys explain your characters, maybe you'll talk a bit as to why you've come to Relic Town. Our first scene will be in the water bank. Basically, people come to donate and buy water to use in their travels. It's a pretty simple place made out of wood. Has a bunch of big like water tankers. Though most of them are stashed under in the storage in the basement. There's no one here at first, but why don't we start with Boo? Who is the first person that comes into who comes into this water bank?
Okay. See a womple with a nice hat, like a 30-foot wizard hat, like the pointy hat.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. You see a womple looking like that walk in. She's got a coat with potions on it because he's a potion salesman.
Potion, right.
Yeah.
A Wurmple that is a potion salesman.
Yep.
Okay. And does this Wurmple have a name?
Wendy.
Wendy. All right.
Yep. So that's a one thing.
Sure.
Since I have the familiar spell, or whatever it's called, in this game.
Yeah.
Someone okay, I'm accompanied by Butterfleet.
You have a Butterfree as a familiar?
Yep.
I do find that quite funny, as they are probably bigger than you are.
Yeah.
Lovely.
All right, that's my thing.
Perfect.
Here is my familiar, double the size.
This is my pet demon. Well, you know what? Speaking of big scary demon people, Alyx. Who's the next person to come in?
I'm not big and scary.
Big and scary.
I'm just big. Just big. Well, you say big and scary. As soon as he walks into the saloon, he has immediately used his upper two hands to push himself through the door because he can't quite fit. And he's like, doors. And he'll try and burst through the door. And you meet Kraven, 4 attitudes berserk. That's his legal last name, Berserk.
Yep.
Long line of berserks. He has come here mainly for the bounty. He likes to fight, as you can tell from his 4 arms of muscle. But also he keeps a little flower on his chest from his little daughter that he keeps saying.
Aw.
It's sort of decaying a bit.
Daughter,
But-
huh? Don't tell the train
Kill
conductor
off
this.
daughter.
Yeah.
Why have you got kill off daughter on my hand?
Sometimes I
Yeah,
just
no,
wake up with these terrible notes all over my body. I'm like, why did I write these? It's like Memento. What's happened? Oh my god. Kill somebody's
who?
daughter? What the hell?
The summoned. What are you doing? Yeah, he's got he's a big. He's got like typical like he looks like a typical cowboy. Stetson, a belt full of what holsters but no guns in them. He just likes a belt.
I like it.
He doesn't need the pistols. Look at him. And yeah, he looks like a typical cowboy.
I see. Okay. Next up, we have let's do Charlie.
Hi, I'm Simon to the Squirtle, just a local firefighter. Yeah,
Nice. You probably helped donate to this water bank since you're a water type.
most likely, yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense that you want to help out with this, since it was basically like, you know, you helped contribute to this water, and now someone seems to have stolen it.
Oh yeah.
So as you guys are getting you know, comfortable, maybe you're doing a little small talk amongst each other. You hear someone in the back room like, "Oh, hang on, I'll be out in a minute. Sorry, I didn't realize we had people." And out from like the back of the room comes out this Piplup with a little cowboy vest and a little cowboy hat. Though they seem to be quite worried about something. And they walk out. Are you guys here for the bounty, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
I have about you.
Thank you so much.
You are adorable.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I have never seen tiny penguins so cute.
As they're talking, I feel like I've forgotten somebody. Super, would you like to introduce your character?
Quincy.
He's got an echo.
Ghost.
Ah,
There's a ghost.
was that wasn't you guys, was it?
I don't know. I haven't.
That wasn't me.
No, it's not me.
Okay.
Yeah, Kraven thinks ghosts come through our pit. It's a whole thing. No,
Okay.
it's not me.
Okay, how do you know my
Okay,
name? I haven't even
I
introduced
didn't-
myself yet.
I didn't sniff the other armpit. Hold on.
Who's there?
No ghost there. Who's Quincy?
I'm Quincy. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Oh, hi. Ah, are you a ghost?
No, I'm not a ghost.
No, my ghost knows.
I'm not the one making the...
But I am. And then you just see this Charmander, purple Charmander ghost just pop out.
No, like trying to scare him.
Yep.
Ah!
Kraven just grabs all four arms.
Look, okay, I don't know why you're trying to hunt the water bank. We've already have enough trouble. We don't want any trouble. Yeah.
Trouble?
Yeah.
I'm just someone who just likes to mess with you guys.
Oh, cool. Haha.
but
Yeah.
we don't know you. Why would you do that? That sucks.
Sorry, what are my manners? The name's Hotshot. How you doing?
Dun dun dun.
Hot shot.
Kind of weird name.
Yeah, weird name. I would never have met anyone before in my life called Hot Shot.
Wait.
Yes, Charlie?
Have you? I haven't.
So if anyone doesn't know, Hotshot was my Charmander character from the previous season who died at the end.
That's what.
Good deduction, Charlie. In fact, for that, I'm going to this game's version of inspiration, we'll say, to take a quote from another game, is called Hero Points, and you all start with one, just for existing. Oh, cool art, by the way. And Charlie, you'll be getting an extra one. Basically, how it works is, if you don't like the result of your dice roll, you can re-roll it, but you have to take whatever comes after it. You can't like if you roll like a 10 and you're like, oh, I don't want a 10. You roll again, you get like a 5. You have to keep the 5. So a little risky. So hi, Mr. Hotshot, Ghost Sir. You're here for the bounty?
Of course, I was a bounty hunter. Wait, what day is it today?
I don't know, like Tuesday.
When did I die?
I feel like you would be the one to know that. He's a ghost.
Wait, you died?
Wait.
I heard about this.
Yes, I died. Yes, I died. Yes, I died.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did you,
Sorry, that
oh.
sets off whenever I raise my voice.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know how ghosts work. I just thought they appear.
You were saying something, Charlie?
This from I was literally lurking around, while the other adventures was around. You know, they've been, yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, if it helps, I don't know anything about that.
No, neither do I.
Me and the sheriff just got into town. When we helped make it. But he's kind of busy right now. So
who is the sheriff? I forgot.
He's my friend after. We came to town together. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And we should be adventuring together, but no, I have to be the stinking mayor. I wanted to be. Sorry, I don't want to trouble you with all that.
You sound salty, my friend.
I'm a little salty. They're super. So.
Come back. I was joking.
So about a couple days ago, I heard a loud crash coming from down in the basement, and I only checked a little bit because I was very scared. But all of the water tanks had the water taken out of them. So either a monster came and drank it all, or someone stole it. Either way, I've got 10 gold in poke for anyone that's willing to go investigate.
Ooh, gold. I like gold.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. If you need anything, I'm going to be up here where it's safe. You guys, if you guys need anything, just let me know. The stairs are right over there.
Okay.
Who needs
What are we doing?
stairs?
What are we doing?
See this Charmander just phase through the floor.
All right, no need to show off. I can also go through the floor.
Please don't.
It does require a hole, though.
Please don't. So you guys,
Kraven just going, yeah, you're nothing. I can help with that.
you guys make your way down the stairs, and the basement is pretty simple. It looks like they had stashes of food and berries, and these big tanks of water that previously used to be there. The most notable thing is a big hole smashed open into the west side of the room. That is opening up into darkness. And there is, along with the water, it seems that also some of the barrels and other things have been smashed open. Would anyone like to do some kind of rolls to investigate things?
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Let's start with Alyx. Alyx, what would you like to do? And then I'll tell you what skill or other role will be after.
So what we're doing, we're investigating what exactly? What's
the missing water is the most important thing.
Okay. Let me. I wanna is there people around?
No people.
No people. Okay. Yeah, I just want to sort of investigate it, if it's affecting, if the infrastructure's is it actually affecting taps and stuff?
Absolutely. In that case, what do you make a either perception or a crafting roll? Crafting is one of these skills on your skill, and then perception is in its own little area.
Because hang on, okay. So perception is 5. And my smart man knows smart things. No, that's, the other one is 0. Smart. I know things and stuff.
Stuff.
Stuff and things. Okay. Come on. I will do my perception check for 5 then.
Sounds good.
Oh, just in the picture. So cute.
Yeah, hopefully Chad can see it as Quincy is in. Oh, we can only see a little bit of him. There you go.
You
Let's
can
go
only
down a
see
little
his
bit.
feet.
You can see his little feet.
There he is.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at the boy. Look at the boy. He's so nervous.
Quincy.
Right.
Stop that.
I'm rolling again. I'm rolling.
13. Okay.
13.
That'll be enough to get a little bit of an idea. So everything seems structurally sound with the building, except for obviously the big hole in the side of the wall. After a certain amount of time, it might cause trouble, but it seems that they've had a pretty good building crew. If Relic Town is as old as they claim it to be, which is only like a month, so that shouldn't be causing any trouble. But yeah, everything seems to be fine. So it's not like the tankers kind of like punctured on their own and like leaked out. Would anyone else like to take a look at something?
I have an idea.
What you got?
Okay, can I get my butterfly into a sky eye view?
Sure. To keep things simple, because your familiar does have their own stats, but we'll just use your perception.
Got it. Give me a minute to find out real quick, sorry.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's your fence.
Yeah. If you're doing it through the app, someone has made a wonderful app called Path Builder 2e, where you can make your characters in kind of like a D&D Beyond style way. Oof.
Oh, God.
A funny thing.
Tell me, butterfly.
A funny thing about Pathfinder 2nd Edition is that when you're making these kind of like knowledge rolls and stuff like that, I can give you faulty information on a crit fail.
Oh no!
I won't be doing it this time. But yeah, you're from what Butterfree's seeing, everything seems to pretty much be as expected. Nothing seems like out of place or anything like that. Besides like the damage to everything.
You make me look bad.
Simon or Hotshot? Oh, it's so weird seeing having Hotshot back as a ghost.
Yep,
Oh,
I'm
what?
back.
Again, Ghost not real. He is projection of
Oh, really?
eyeballs.
I'll have one.
Yeah. What do you want? What would you like to do?
I'll have a look round, perception wise.
You got it. Let's see a perception roll.
Oh, mine's +6.
Nice.
+6.
Very nice. Dirty 20.
Whoa! Damn! All right.
Gross.
And on to the home.
Sorry, spoilers for a character. So yeah, you're Simon. You're able to. You've been in here before, so you know how things are kind of like supposed to be set up. And based on how the water tankers were punctured, it looks like this was done like this wasn't just some kind of like, like feral Pokemon or something like that like just punctured it and drank all the water. This is a theft. Someone must have come.
Oh.
Someone must have come in here, taken all the water, and then left with it. And you guys have been in Ostel long enough to know that like that water is going to fetch a pretty high price. So, which is bad news for. I mean, it's good news basically just for whoever stole it. It's bad news for the town, since they lost all their water. And
also pretty strong. Water, not like.
Right. Yeah. Hotshot. Anything you would like to do?
Well, let's see. We're in a basement, and Hotshot is going to look around.
Yep. There is a big hole if you would like to investigate that.
He will investigate the big hole.
You got it. Let's see perception roll.
Okay.
$12. All right. So yeah, you're taking a look at it, and it looks like this. I mean, you don't have any trouble with it. You're a ghost. You don't care about light sources. You can see into this hole that it looks like it's stretching into like a cavern. It looks like this has like a underground like network of caverns under Relic Town, and like ruins and stuff like that. So it looks like it's possible that whoever stole the water went through there. Unfortunately, your perception roll is not high enough to see these coming out. At first, it's just one, and you're like, ah, cool. But the rest of them... but then it soon turns into 4 of these Rattata Pokemon. You all know what these are. You've seen your fair share of strange creatures, especially since they're like Mario things. But you guys know what these are.
Ugly bug.
And it is time for initiative. Which reminds me, another cool thing about Pathfinder. You can usually the default is perception to initiative, which is fun because it's wisdom, not dex. But considering what you guys were doing last, like you guys were mostly using perception anyway. Anyone that wasn't using perception could use whatever skill they were doing at the time. So like if you were sneaking around, you could use stealth for initiative. But I'm pretty sure everyone was using perception, so feel free to use that for their initiative. And I will roll for Rattata.
Fine, I'll use my perception.
Perception.
That's fine.
20 plus 6. Da.
Wow, Simon.
Alright, holy shit. Okay, Simon. Holy fuck. It's just gonna get real confusing when my dog comes up here.
Nah. Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. How? Okay.
So that was
How was
that. I know who's going
was the
first.
How was the ghost not doing anything? How was the ghost last?
Simon is at the top. Next is... looks like it's going to be Wendy with a 17.
Jesus Christ.
You're not on the initiative tracker. Then we've got... then it's the bad guys. I don't need to say that part yet. Hotshot got a 9. Kraven got an 11. All right. We have our initiative order. All right. So before we get into combat, it's time to explain the basics of combat. In 5e, you guys are familiar with your move, your normal action, maybe a bonus action here or there. In Pathfinder, you just get 3 actions. You could spend all 3 of them moving if you wanted. You could spend all 3 of them attacking, though. We'll get into that later. Or most of your abilities will take 1 action to do. Certain things like spellcasters, most of their spells take 2 actions to do. So with that in mind, Simon, you don't have to spend you don't have to spend any actions moving. So feel free to do what you would like to do.
I will just water gun. Basically, it's just 5.
Absolutely, yes. We've reskinned a crossbow to be Squirtle's water gun. So yeah, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Yeah.
15. That is dead on their AC. Feel free to roll your damage.
Oh, it's just 1d8. That's cool.
Yep. Boom.
What that is.
Absolutely blast them. Not looking so good, this Rattata. All right. Wendy, you are next. What's a dang little bug gonna do against all these rats?
don't be mean.
I'm God. I'm allowed to be as mean as I want.
Don't diss the caterpillar.
Don't
He's
diss the
doing his job.
caterpillar.
Anyways,
And I could say that.
I wasn't missing, but I'm kind of not understanding it.
First off, I am so sorry because I'm so used to 5e. Simon, I'm sorry. You still have 2 more turns. 2 more actions if you like.
Wait.
I'm sorry. No, it's my bad. I'm the one that said it was Boo's turn. So Simon, you can attack. You can attack again, but the trouble is that if you do, then you'll have a penalty, a multiple attack penalty. Most of the time, it's -5. That's what on your guys's. I've sent you guys DMs. There's like a number / another number. That's what the multiple attack penalty is. So if it's your second attack, you'll do the middle one. If it's your third attack, you'll do the last one. And the last one is a heavy penalties. So usually you don't want to spend all 3 actions fighting.
Cool.
With that in mind, is there something else you would like to do, Simon?
Call the rat ugly. Say ugly book.
That is actually something you can do. You can use any of the skills that you have on your sheet. You can use them in fights, and I'll tell you what they do, like after you roll, basically, to save you some time. But almost all of them can do something bad to the bad guy, and you can, or at the very least, you can help an ally out with one of your skill rolls, if you can justify how.
I don't know. But I don't understand this app, so.
That's okay. I can double check on the app if you're wanting to see where the skills are at.
Yeah.
They are just after gear. Skills has their own header.
I suppose, no.
That's okay. Why don't I go to the next person, and then maybe you'll get a little bit more feel for where things are at. All right. Now it's Boo's turn.
Oh, I'm gonna use ignition.
Perfect.
Something on fire or something.
You are exactly going to be lighting someone on fire. Go ahead and roll a spell attack, which it should say on your spell how much it is.
Yep. Okay. Oh, 26, I believe.
And which Rattata are you attacking?
How many are there again?
There are 4 of them, and number 1 has already been hurt.
Tap is one away out.
Okay.
Okay. I assume that misses.
You assume correctly. The spell takes 2 actions, so you have 1 action remaining.
Okay, there's something I want to do. I'm not so with on any of the skills.
That's my favorite kind of question. Go for it.
When Wendy wants to go to one of the attacks, say, hey, I'll give you this potion if you leave.
I see. You know what? I think I can make some work with that. Why don't you try a little diplomacy?
Okay, let me take my diplomacy real quick. Yo, diplomacy. Ooh, that's a +0, so it's pretty risky. Let's see. 1d20.
That is a 4. Let me do a little. That'd be that. Okay, so not enough for things to go catastrophically bad. But the Rattata doesn't seem to have like the ability to talk. Like it doesn't, or if it does, it doesn't seem interested in talking to you. It does seem interested in laughing at you, though.
Mean.
I'm ready to flash it.
Speaking of those rats, it is their turn. Each of them is going to spend an action to move to each of you guys. So we'll just do these in initiative order. One of them is going to spend 2 actions to bite Simon. Watch out for the rat rabies. Oh no.
Not the rubbies.
That's going to be a little bit 7. Oh no. Hey Simon, what's your AC?
AC is 16.
Okay, we're fine. So there is another rule with Pathfinder is that if you get 10 over somebody's AC, that's a crit. and they're also a crit fail if you get 10 under their AC. Not everything has a crit fail effect, but most of the times it's spell casting stuff. But it's all good. They didn't roll 10 over their AC, 10 over your AC. They rolled 9 over your AC. So their damage is going to be this. Let's use a die that actually has numbers on it. Of course. That is going to be 7 damage to Simon. These rats got hands. Wendy, another rat. Oh, that's right. They have 2 attacks. Help.
Hump.
Okay, no, it's fine. Oh wait, no, that is going to beat their AC. So that'll be another bite.
Yeah.
Please don't knock out my Squirtle. Stop rolling max. Okay, that's going to be another 7 damage. Haha.
So much.
How you feeling, Simon?
Oh.
Going after Wendy next.
Come on, what is my feelings? Not gonna hold my body.
Oh, absolutely. Wendy, what's your AC?
Let me check real quick.
1, 2. Oh dear, I am on 4 HP.
Yikes.
Where would my AC be? I can't find it.
You're looking at the PDF, right? Like just the straight character sheet, not like in the app.
I am in the app. My AC is 15.
15. All right. They exactly hit your AC. Their bites. They bite the Wurmple. They do 3 damage. Attack number 2. Not the Wurmple. That is gonna miss. So another one is gnashing at you, but you're able to kind of push them back enough before 9.
Ow, stop being bullies.
All right, Kraven. This one's a little scared considering how big you are, but they are hungry. What is your AC?
Hungry. A 17.
17. That is your AC. That is what they rolled exactly. Their damage.
No.
Max damage. 7 points.
Oh,
Damn.
mother.
This Rattata got hands or paws.
How?
That is also going to hit.
Fuck.
I'm getting a new die. You're going into dice jail because you're rolling too well. That was another max
That
damage.
never happened.
For 7 points.
Ah.
Damn. Okay, Hotshot. Final rat.
Okay.
Well, sorry, it's not your turn yet.
Right.
They missed.
right.
And yeah, no, that would also miss.
No,
Okay.
they just try and jump through me, but they just go through Hotshot.
Exactly.
Oh,
Sorry,
right.
paperwork. Have I got minus 14? Is that what they did to me?
Correct.
Ah.
I apologize. These are the tutorial enemies.
I'm also on
Tutorial. We're going to get mugged by the tutorial guys.
Oh, that is
This is Dark Souls.
Yep. Kraven, it is your time for revenge. You have 3 actions. What do you do with them? He says as he looks at his character sheet. Kraven, you're looking at stuff.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at stuff.
That's okay.
Sorry, Liam sent me a meme about Doctor Who.
Yeah.
So, my turn.
Your turn.
To kill a rat, yes? Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to call them ugly, then I'm going to punch them.
Heck yeah! Is that calling them ugly related to a skill roll, or are you
Intimidation, please.
Perfect.
Intimidation.
This is actually
I'm going to call.
This is actually a really
Yes.
a really good strategy. Please go ahead and roll intimidate.
You ugly, so I hurt you. Plus 4. 15.
We'll save it. All right, cool. So the way that I determine if this works, I'm adding 10 to their will save. Basically, instead of the 6 stats like in Pathfinder in 5e, they distill them down to 3 saving throws. I'm looking at one of them, and you beat it. So
Yay.
they're going to have it. That rat is going to have a. Which one are you doing that on?
How many rats are there?
4.
Four.
Number 1 is already injured.
I'll do it to number 1 because he's ugly because he got beaten.
Understandable. That rat is going to have a -1 to everything it has, including its AC. Intimidation is very good in this game.
I can keep calling it ugly. Yeah.
But yes, feel free to hit it.
How do I roll my hitting?
You will look at what your bonus is, and then do the D20 and the NTTT commands.
Sorry, on the sheet. Do I just roll what?
So, are you on the app, or are you doing it? Are you looking at your PDF?
I'm on the sheet you sent me.
Gotcha. So there is a number in an X, I believe. That is your to hit bonus. It should be a +7.
Oh, is it like the melee strikes?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, it's 7. I was just wondering where to look.
I completely understand.
I don't use the system.
Oh no!
Get a squashed worm.
You
Not you, Wendy.
I mean, suffice to say, this is going to kill this guy. But just to be safe, why don't you roll your damage? Which, when you crit, you do 2 dice instead of 1 dice. Or I should. Oh, that's not correct either. You double all of your damage, including Yeah, you heard me. Oh yeah.
You want me to kill it, or not obliterate it?
That is up to you.
It says on the first axe one.
Yep.
Which is just gauntlet, right? This is what I'm looking at. It says 1d6 plus 4b.
That is bludgeoning damage.
Ah, okay. I was wondering what the b was.
Yep.
There's our b.
No, you're having to do
That's
algebra to figure out the damage in this system.
God dang it! Every time. Hold on. Attack that at me. Hold on.
Hold on. Let's get my calculator out.
I'm gonna get my calculator out. D6. I thought it's 2d6 plus.
2d6 plus whatever that bonus damage is. You double that as well.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, damage
8.
numbers get
Hell yeah.
scary in this game.
16.
Well, that would have killed it. That would have killed double its normal HP. So you've quadrupled the amount of damage you needed. How is it?
4! Aha! 4!
Yep.
Quadruple! I punched it with each one of my hands.
Boom, bam, boom, bam. Okay, yeah, Kraven.
Yeah, just beating down on it like it's nothing.
You have
on the good side.
you have 1 action remaining. If you want to make another attack, you'll have to use the second number in whichever.
Can I was gonna say, could I just intimidate one of the other ones that goes, "You're next"?
Absolutely. You're next, huh? I think I know what feat I'm picking for you next level. Go ahead and roll intimidate on that other one.
So, is there a punishment for this? You said,
I don't think so.
or is it just?
I know there's a penalty when you attack multiple times, but I don't think there's a penalty on intimidate multiple times. Damn. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You absolutely pulverize the one, so Rattata 2 is definitely scared.
I'm locked to dead eyes and going, covered in its friend's blood.
Hotshot, it is your turn. Things are surprisingly scary, but also your Machamp friend just beat the snot out of one of them. What would you like to do?
He's going to use his dagger.
All right.
He looks at it like, thank God you joined me even in afterlife.
Wait, hang on. Weapons can join you?
Yeah.
Hell
The only thing
yeah.
that didn't join me was my original hat. I've been trying to find it and I can't find it.
Ah.
There's a ghost hat out there. Haha. Ghost hat.
Like, does your hat have a ghost, or does it? No, don't worry, we'll figure that out another time.
All right, so just gonna roll my dagger.
Go for it. Yeah. Wait, hold on. That might be. Nope. That is going to be a miss. If you do want to attack again, the cool thing about the dagger is that the penalty is not as bad since it's like kind of like a lighter weapon. I've set it on the DMs what the next attack bonus would be, but basically it would be +3 for you if you do want to. But you can do other stuff.
Okay, well, let's try out this then. No, that's worse.
Gotcha. So the next one will be at a -1 if you do want to attack, but I'll leave. I do not recommend it.
Ah!
I can't believe it. And he surprise shocker, it missed. See, it turns out they can't hit you, but also you can't hit them. Your dagger just keeps going through them.
Ghost dagger.
Ghost
It keeps
dagger.
going through them.
And not in the way you want. Usually the dagger's supposed to go through people. Back to the top of the order, it is Simon's turn. Unless you had any ideas of what you want to do with the rest of your turn from before.
So it's Nah, I think I'll just get rid of that one and use the dagger.
Sounds good.
+5, that's yay.
Oh, I'll give you something before you roll. If you
Okay.
spend an action to move up to the one that Hotshot's fighting, you'll get you'll catch them off guard and their AC will be lower.
Okay.
Sounds good. So yeah, you're like flanking with Hotshot now. Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack. Their AC will be lower now.
Yeah, +4. Oh
Oof.
dear.
Yep.
No.
Team dagger into the rats is not going too well. You still have one action left if you would like to try stabbing again, or if you'd like to try one of your skills.
One of my actions is I'm going to create a diversion, whatever that is.
Oh, look at you looking through the action list. Heck yeah. Okay. In that case, why don't you roll either deception or performance, whichever you prefer. Or if there's another skill you want to try.
Deception.
You got it.
So, what's that one? Hang on. Go to skills, deception. Well, it's +7. Okay.
Ooh. A charismatic little squirtle.
+7.
Damn. Yeah, that'll work. So, which rat would you like to do this on?
On number 2.
Number 2? Okay. Number 2 is going to be off guard. I should probably look up the rules for this, but I'm going to say it's going to be off guard until it comes back around to its turn. I'm gonna be nice.
It's a mental, so it's fine.
Cool. Yeah. So whoever attacks it next, it's going to have a lower AC.
Yeah.
So I imagine you're like just distracting it, like, hey, over here.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. Wendy, it's your turn.
Okay, so Wendy's gonna approach Tyler Tweed and see, like, dude, come on, we're gonna win. You should just leave.
Sounds like either persuasion or intimidate.
Alright, I'll recheck my skills real quick.
Yep. Sorry, diplomacy or intimidation. Used to the old 5e words. I play this system every now and then.
It's a ++0, so you go diplomacy again, I guess.
Sounds good.
Why?
In case it wasn't already obvious, this particular Rattata is going to be immune to your smooth talking ways. Unfortunately, this Rattata will not be bribed by you anytime soon.
It's fine. Alright, I'm teasing mission again then.
Sounds good.
6. Come on. Why is it by typo?
That'll
Just a
do.
hit.
Yes.
Alright, let me check the damage real quick.
Yep. Yeah, I should remember how much that damage is, but I don't. I want to say it's 2d4.
Yep, it's 2d4. 2d4. Let me go real quick. Okay, let me get back. 2d4, 2d4.
It's so cool because with ignition, like in the description for it, that like you snap your fingers and then your target just begins to smolder.
Okay.
That is 4 damage. To number 3, you said?
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is on fire. It does not like that.
And then can I fight number 2?
Unfortunately, you cannot. You used 1 action to talk to the guy, and then 2 more actions to do your spell.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Cool. Wendy did their turn. It is now the rat's turn. Let's see. The one has the choice between Simon and Hotshot. I'm gonna roll again. Odds is Hotshot. Evens is Simon. Going after Simon. Oh,
I am
no.
on full health. I'm on full health, so be warned.
I should be nice. Fine, I'll
Not
hit
for much
Hotshot.
longer.
Nah, it's cool. I'll
Not for
hit
very much
Hotshot.
longer.
Hotshot, what's your
Do you wanna
AC?
kill us off?
My AC is 18.
18, you're fine. They'd miss, and plus that. Oh yeah, that's not going to hit. And then these rats are poorly going to decide to attack 3 times, which means they're going to have like a negative to their attack. And completely misses for them. That is understandable.
Yay.
The one is then going after Kraven. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Oh no. Roll bad. That's not that bad. That's gonna be 5 damage to Kraven. That one's gonna miss. And that one's gonna miss. I don't even know why I bother rolling. I guess I'm hoping for a natural 20 on that one. Got your 5 damage, Kraven?
Oh yes. Sorry, I was sorting out my my iPad
Oh, good.
quickly for my thingy. Oh no, I'm already on 5 health. Bruh.
Last one going after Wendy.
Oh,
Miss.
no, what did I do?
Try bribery, I believe.
I tell everyone, it's my game.
So, the one with the least chance to hit is the only one to hit because they rolled a natural 20.
Oh no.
And just like when Kraven got their double damage, the rat also gets its double damage.
No.
Hold on, let me make sure that math is right. Put that minus ma. Oh no, it's minus ma. Okay, so yeah, it is -1. Okie dokie. Sorry, I gotta bring out the gotta bring out the scary dice. Ta! Almost minimum damage. That is going to be.
Nice.
That is going to be no, that's not how math works. Double that, then add that. No, I already rolled double dice. Why am I? Whatever. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. That is going to be 5 damage to Wendy.
Oh.
Man, I am on 7 HP.
Okay.
You're on 7. I'm on 5, dude. And I'm look at me.
Oh.
I'm huge.
Kraven, it's your turn. If you got any special tricks, now's the time to break them out.
Yeah, it's called my bastard sword.
Let's see what you got.
Number 2, becoming strawberry jam.
Classic. Let's see what you got.
He hopefully it sees me and just starts walking around. I'm like, nah, not after the shit you pulled. It'll be +7.
Big
I
hit.
think that hits it.
Suffice
I
to
think
say,
that
that's a
hits
crit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're gonna smoke this
Double?
guy anyway, but yeah, double So you can just, instead of adding an extra die, you can just roll your normal damage and we'll just double it like we do in Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say that makes my life easier because I've got less numbers to type out.
Yep.
Where is there? It is. Okay, +4. So that'll be not 18.
Your normal attack would have killed it anyway.
And I just cut it open and then just split it. Like, if there's any alive, I just drop both half in front of it, and I'll go. Try me again or run. This is gonna be my second move.
Perfect. Please roll Intimidate.
Just like, you touch me again, I will do this to you. Run away now.
If you crit, I think you just ended this combat.
Good. I hope to. We're all very low health. 11?
That is not going to do it. They're going to stick around. Though it's not enough to like make them worse at fighting, but you do have them scared. Do not worry.
I smashed one of their other friends to bits. I've just tore one of them in half.
Man over here has like the Doom quad damage going on. You have one action remaining.
You know what? It's risky, but I'm gonna stamp on one of the other guy's heads. just press my head into the skull.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll your gauntlet, your punchy damage.
Yep.
It'll have the penalty won't be too
-1.
bad.
Is it just -1, isn't it? So I just take +6.
In this case, it would be +4.
4.
Because, I'm sorry, +3. Final answer.
3. Okay. So D20 +3. That's the only penalty I'm taking. Yeah.
Correct. And you're doing this against rat number 3 or rat number 4?
3. And I think I succeed.
Not only do you get a load of this. So, you rolled really well. Okay, no, I'm actually looking at the wrong thing, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's a good lesson to learn. That wouldn't have critted, but because because Simon distracted them and lowered their AC, exactly enough for a crit. And just save us the trouble on this one. You get this one too. Don't even need to roll the damage.
I just crush it. I don't slam my foot. I put my foot on it and then lightly, ever so slightly, apply pressure and then slam its skull into the floor.
Hotshot.
I hope number 4 is terrified.
They are, yeah. Hotshot, you're working with a maniac. It is your turn. Actually, knowing your previous team, that's probably not. You're probably used to
I was gonna say, did you meet the other team? They were they robbed people at gunpoint, basically.
Hotshot, you have 3 actions. What would you like to do?
Go on, him.
My man out here, hard dissociating.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Wait, how many Rattatas are still alive?
There's one more.
One?
Kraven has gone around and
Killed
just
3 of them.
killed 3 of them.
Obviously, you all did damage, and that helped
Oh yeah.
contribute.
Loosen those pickle jars for sure.
All right. So
Yeah, exactly.
this is me just learning to be a ghost and okay. Rattata.
Oh great, you're gonna scare him even more.
I mean, if he's not already terrified by me.
Yeah, and he's just gonna pop up in the Rattata's face and just try and like jump scare him.
Perfect. Could you roll intimidation for me?
Intimidation, that is +5.
Don't worry, he's gonna have some penalties on this. 18, yes, that will frighten them, so I'll have a -1 on all their stuff, including their AC. And you still have 2 actions to go.
Alright, just frighten him and then stab him.
Perfect. Go ahead and it sounds like it's going to be a dagger. I know you have other weapons, but feel free to roll your dagger if you like. Yeah, that'll hit. Feel free to roll your damage. 2 DiMaggio. All right. Definitely connects. Back to the top of the order. Simon, you are up. You have 3 actions. What would you like to do with them?
What would I like to do with the rat-a-tat?
No, what Simon would like to do with the rat attack, because it's their turn now. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you still have a 3rd attack. I apologize.
Yeah.
Are you like a 3rd action? You can attack. You can do all sorts of things.
Alright, just gonna stab it and then just shoot him with a hand cannon.
Perfect.
Oh, damn.
So that would have a penalty, but even with your penalty, really buried the lead with this one. Yeah. Yeah. Feel free to. I think that still crits.
Nice.
That does still crit. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll double. Go ahead and roll your damage, and we'll double it.
Okay, so that would be 4 damage.
Oh.
Now I see why you were burying the lead. Despite the gunshot, it's a little tough to do it up close, so you don't get them quite as good as you thought. Now we're over to Simon. Simon, you have 3 actions. What would you like to do with them?
I'm gonna use the rapier.
Perfect.
So,
Just like before, I mean, you're going to kill this guy regardless. I was going to do the offer where if you spend an action just moving, you'll get the sneak attack, but don't worry about it.
23.
Man, what were these rolls earlier? Yeah, yeah, you got him. That's also... Wait, no, that's fine. Go ahead, just roll your normal damage.
I think they were inspired by their maniac friend.
That's true.
Hang on. It's 1d6.
I'm not... This guy survived so much nonsense already. Yeah, you get him. He was at 2. I'm not putting him at 1. So yeah, would you like to describe how you kill this Rattata?
Just use rapier and basically
I gotcha.
it's gonna be have the head the rapier go down on its head and slice and a bit through its skull and
Nice.
kill the whole body.
Heck yeah. All
So
right.
you're gonna slice him in half, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
It's really impressive with a rapier.
I like this one.
Hotshot's just looking at this and he's like, damn, that was awesome.
I like this one. Good egg.
I mean, I don't want to hang out with you guys.
You have taken care of this Rattata, but based on like how feral they were, there's no way they were smart enough to be able to pull this off. Whoever did this is probably still down in that cavern. But would you guys like to learn about the medicine skill check?
Oh,
Yes, please.
please, because we're on death.
Anyone, if you would like to roll medicine, you can restore 2d. I want to say it's 2d6 HP. While I look for that, anyone that wants to go first with it,
Yeah, it's 1d20 plus 4 for me.
go for it.
Yeah, I'm also.
1d20 plus 4.
It's my medicine. 3.
Oh, I only got 10 damage. 10
Oh,
back.
my mistake. It's 2d8. So unfortunately, that is not enough to. Simon's is not enough to beat it, but Wendy's is. And Kraven's
What about
is.
Kraven?
So you two decide who you want to heal, and then roll 2d8.
Nice. Simon need healing.
I need healing.
Simon and Kraven need it the most.
I'm gonna be nice and
Yeah.
heal Simon.
Yep. Go ahead and roll.
I was gonna heal the worm pot. I was gonna heal not the worm pot. The
square.
Fire.
Yeah.
So what am I rolling?
2d8.
2D8. Nope, I fucked that up entirely.
So are we both you and Simon? Dang, it's you and Simon, I guess.
I mean, Simon was pretty beat up, but that should
Yeah.
bring Simon right back up to full.
16. Woohoo!
How you feeling, Simon?
I need healing now, please.
Now you owe me 20 Pokemon dollars.
What?
You can also go up to Quincy if you want more people to help you out.
Yeah, 15.
Nice.
Oh! A lot better.
Good.
I feel ready to rumble now.
Hotshot, would you like to try medicine?
I would love to try medicine.
Because I think Kraven's the one that needs it
Anyone
most.
owes me 20 gold.
No, I would not like to try medicine.
Kraven, how much HP were you at?
Much 5.
Hey, so you want to know what happens when you crit fail on medicine? I think you can guess.
Don't tell me to take that as damage.
Hey, Hotshot, can you roll 1d8 for me?
Oh, what? You're gonna kill me,
1d8?
man! You're gonna kill me!
You're fine.
I'm at 1 health, man! I'm at 1!
Hotshot, do you still have like fire powers? Did you try to like burn the wound to like clean it out?
I can try. What?
No, it's cool. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. I was just trying to describe how you crit failed.
Right.
Maybe we'll
All
leave.
4
I'm
hands.
just gonna burn
All
you
4
alive.
hands. All 4 hands are like, no.
Oh. He might have forgotten how to heal living people now that he's a ghost.
Yep.
You
He's
get
still a new ghost. He's
true. After all the commotion, Quincy comes down and like hears like what all is happening. He's like, "Oh my gosh, you guys look so hurt. Let me see if I can. I think I've got some berries in here I can use." He is going to
pay a piece for this.
No, I don't have any more money. Wow. Good job, Quincy. Luckily, he didn't crit fail. He rolled a 2, which is not a 1. But despite... it's going to take some more time, but basically, every 10 minutes, you guys can redo the healing rolls. So, after a certain amount of time, you guys are able to get back up to full HP.
Yeah.
So you guys can all set yourselves back up to full, and you guys are maybe a little bit more hesitantly ready to continue. Good luck, you guys. I'll be back here if you need more medicine.
Can you teach the ghost that fire does not equal heal?
I don't know if I can.
I'm ready to roll.
Oh, let me set you guys up with these. Quincy is going to hand out a couple orange berries, which are going to serve as potions of healing, which, while I don't feel like looking it up right now, it is going to be just like a successful medicine. It's going to be 2d8s. So you can use those in the middle of a fight if you want.
I look at him and I go, "Where were these earlier, man?"
I'm sorry. I only have so many back.
Where are these? Looking dead in the eyes. Earlier.
I only have so many from
Again,
Farron.
still covered in rat blood.
Good luck, guys. You're going to do great.
You see if Kraven squeezes it a little bit and then puts it away.
So you guys go. You guys going down into that open hole in the wall?
Yeah.
All right.
Can do.
So as you guys are going down into this cave, lighting's not going to be too much of a trouble. Nothing I want to feel like dealing with right now. But there is a little bit of a cliff. It's only about 10 feet down, but it is enough that it could hurt if you just jump down. So, and if anyone would like to roll athletics, or if they want to do something to like prepare for this, they can.
I can roll athletics. That's not a problem.
Alyx,
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Wendy.
Can I just find out using my familial?
Your familiar can help you. Go. So you can give it. You can have yourself a +1 on this, but you'll still have to roll.
All right.
I'm rolling my athletics to jump down.
Correct.
I'm doing athletics.
Okay.
Come on. There we go. 17.
Kraven's fine.
Oh dear.
Simon's not as fine. Wendy does not get enough aid from the from her familiar. And Hotshot, just because it'll be funny, let's see you roll athletics.
Roll what? Sorry.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Yep.
Oh, +0. Oh god.
Oh no. You're fine.
Okay.
So, for the people that rolled well, Kraven and Hotshot, you guys make it down without any trouble. And Simon and Wendy, you're starting to like make your way down, but it's more slippery than you thought. You don't fall, but you have to lock in to like not to not like fall as far. So feel free to roll another athletics roll, and if anyone wants to do something to help them, they can.
What are they doing exactly? Are they trying to jump down, or are they trying to just stop themselves?
They're fine. They were able to stop themselves, but they might want more help climbing down further.
Here, I have 4 arms. Come to me.
So now is a good time to point out how helping works. We call these aid rolls. So, Kraven, if you want to roll a skill roll, or basically any kind of roll you want, depending on how well you roll, you can give them a +1 or a +2 to their roll. You can even do this in combat if you don't know what to do for your third action. Super good.
Okay. Now, do you want like an actual answer or a really funny answer? 'Cause I have both.
I would love to hear the funny answer.
Yeah, I don't have any skills in it, but I can just imagine me performing. Well, I know I have 4, but performing like, "Come to me, I will save you, and I will heal you."
Perfect. Please roll performance. If I was a mean game master, I would make the DC higher, but I won't.
No, that's stupid. You gotta allow the stupid.
Yeah, you get the bonus for it being funny.
Exactly.
Whoa!
Natural to dear.
Nice.
Which one are you helping, Simon or Wendy?
I was gonna say Hotshot, but he goes. I'll help Wendy. 'Cause their butterfly seems to be struggling.
Wendy, you're gonna have a +2 to your next athletics roll. Feel free to roll that now if you want.
For me to roll as well. So.
Hotshot, do you want to do anything to try to help them out?
Okay, how can I help you? So what is there exactly again?
In the scene right now, it's basically just a pretty slippery cliff that you're already at the bottom of. Wendy is fine. Wendy makes it down.
Hotshot will try and go down it, or wait, hang on.
You're already down it.
Already down.
You're helping Simon get down.
If you want to. If you don't have anything in mind, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, yeah, I will pick up Simon, then just help him down.
Okay. Go ahead and roll, unless there's something else you want to try. I think this will be athletics.
Okay.
Should I mention that that something funny happens when you crit fail this one too?
Oh god.
You're
Tell
fine.
me now, because I think I just... Oh, no, wait, okay.
You'd have to roll pretty bad. You'd have to roll like a 5 or less.
Okay.
So you try to help Simon, but your hands just go through Simon. So Simon, you can roll your athletics now, just the normal roll.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Simon is officially now a cat stuck in a tree and cannot get down.
That's mean.
I'm sorry. But yeah,
I'll shake the tree.
please roll athletics for me, both of you.
Hell yeah.
Both,
Hell yeah.
both. Yeah,
So imagine
Kraven,
there's someone chasing you.
Kraven,
If it
and
means I have to go if it means I'll go onto my back and slide down, that would be pretty cool.
No, I'm shaking you. No, Kraven shake.
nice.
17.
So Simon, you'll at least have a +1 on this.
Okay. 120 plus 1. 11? Not too bad.
You're going to
That's about.
you're going to fall, but at the very least, but you won't be taking a lot of damage. You're only going to take like 2 damage from it.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 damage. Yay.
I go to Simon, who's now on the floor. You are free now.
So now that you guys are all at the bottom, and good luck getting back out when you have to come back out later. But you were able to explore you're able to explore through this cavern. It's pretty quiet at first. It's dark, but you guys, I'm sure, have plenty of ways to make light. And you pass by some mushrooms that they don't look very good, but if you really want, you could try to eat them. Just in case you want extra supplies.
I will take the mushrooms for later, just in case.
Perfect. A little snack along the way.
Mm.
As you guys are going through the cavern, you see it opens up a little bit more into like a bigger part of the cavern. The tunnel continues deeper underground, eventually opening into a large chamber. Patches of glowing blue fungus cling to the ceiling and provide dim light. You can just barely make out the vast strands of webbing across the floor and walls of this cavern, stretching between stalactites like shimmering curtains. Room filled with a bunch of webbing. Deal with that information as you will.
That means there's a... Sorry, I'll let you continue.
No, that's pretty much all I had to say. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit of trouble to move through it. But you might be able to, like, if you move carefully through it and do a skill roll, like acrobatics, you might be able to get through without like getting into the webs.
Hey, well, I have an idea.
Starting
Okay, I had an idea too. But go
starting
ahead.
with starting with Kraven.
Oh, I was gonna go sword.
Let's hear Wendy's idea.
I was trying to ask like he's missing the ball on the webs.
Well, you guys have a similar idea. In that case, Wendy, go ahead and roll your spell attack, and Kraven, go ahead and roll your your sword attack.
Me and Wendy very similar ideas. We should attack the web. That's all we know. Attack.
I don't like spiders. They remind me of evil spiders, and they eat
I
me.
can grapple.
I'm close. I'm close to looking like a spider.
What were you saying, Simon?
Something to do with grapple.
With grapple.
Hmm.
What would you like to do
You
with?
want to touch the web?
Yeah. What are you trying to grapple?
Just try and, I don't know, just try and grapple one of the actual, just to try not to throw it, to the other side, so I don't have to touch the actual ground.
Okay. Instead of that, would you like to roll acrobatics?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Plus 3.
I like to think that when he was thinking about those spiders because he knows he's a bug.
Yep. It's not enough to be able to get through the webs without any issue. So they're slowing you down a little bit, but thanks to Kraven and Wendy, they cut them down pretty quick. Unfortunately, someone is not a big fan of that, as you guys are probably familiar with the Pokemon Area Dose, right? I'll give you a hint. It's very related to the webs.
Oh,
Oh, is it the, oh, yeah, I know it is.
Yup.
Spider.
It seems
Oh yeah, spider bug.
we have
Spider.
some fresh prey coming in. Wow, it'll take so much time to reset those webs.
How about it'll take time to reset your face because you're ugly.
Oh, I'm going to eat you first.
Good luck.
Let's
I'm
all
very stingy.
let's all roll initiative. You two that did attack rolls, we'll use the roll that you already have as your initiative.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so athletics for me, yay.
Yay.
Sorry, not you.
Oh.
This is a new scene for you, Hotshot. You can roll perception, unless you want to say that you were doing
Even
something.
better.
what can I
It's
do?
gonna be me and Wendy that are rolling.
Actually, the three of you are already fine. You guys were already doing something, so that's the initiative we'll stick with.
You don't want us to roll new initiative. You want to use our old skill.
Correct. Because those were like
Okay,
the things
cool.
you were doing just as the fight breaks out.
Oh, I was doing athletics, so
So let's see. We've got 9, 13, 12, 11, and Spider. Spider gets plus 7. That means it's going first. That makes sense. Next is Kraven, it looks like. Kraven with the 13. And then I believe that's Hotshot with 11. No, Simon. Kraven, Simon. Wendy is last. Hotshot is second to last. Okay. Well, the spider's already made its call on who it's going to hit. So it's first going to... yeah, it probably doesn't want to get up that close to the big scary meat man. It's going to shoot a thing. It's going to shoot webs at you like a string shot attack. It rolls. It totally misses you. And then it's going to... Yeah, it'll wait to get to you guys. It'll try another shot. Unlikely to hit. That is +5. Oh no, that will still hit. Your AC is 18 or 17, right?
17, yes.
Gotcha. Okay. And does that give me a DC on what that is? Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. So he manages to stick you with these webs, and you were like covered like head to toe in them. And it's not really. We'll say it used its first action to come out of hiding towards the back of the cavern. Kraven, it is your turn. So the spider is gonna take a move action for each of you guys to get close to it, but you're stuck in the webs. If you want to make athletics or acrobatics check, or if you want to use your weapon, you can roll to try to break out of it.
Okay, I'm gonna try use my athletics to try and break out the webbing.
Heck yeah.
If it's caught me in it, because I'm like, that's a bit sus, bro.
Bit rude.
A bit rude. And then I'm going to absolutely massacre its face in with the sword.
Sounds good. Let's start with that athletics roll.
Okay. Right, there you go. Good news, everyone. They're the same numbers. So not that complicated. I meant to just copy and paste this. Select all, copy.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about the webs. Bam! And the area is like, oh god.
Big scary man is big and scary. Who would have seen that coming?
Yep. Your action number 2 is gonna have to like be used to move up to him, but then your action 3 can be used to attack as you please.
Yes, I will squash his face. he has squashed ugly face.
Eh.
I mean, his face is already squashed.
Mm-hmm.
Now it can be ugly.
That is exactly its HP. Or its AC, not its
Yay.
HP. It's close to its HP. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Ah, that's good information, Mr.
Ah,
Kraven. Thank you for that information. I did not know prior. Oh wait, I've already copied it. Why am I typing it out again? Paste. Bonk. Oh, that's damage, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not that. That's not damage. Silly me. Hold on. Ignore that.
I will.
Can someone delete it, please?
Don't worry about it.
No, machine just gone. Looking at cowboy hats for
For Kraven.
thumbnails.
Oh, someone else.
For
I see.
thumbnails.
Oh, for thumbnails. I'm looking at cowboy
Oh,
hats
wait.
for a friend.
For a friend. A friend might be
Me.
Smalix. This guy called
Smalix.
Smalix. Yeah, you don't know him because he's in school.
Favorite school.
D6 plus 4.
Nice.
7 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, it will take that a nice chunk out of our area dose. Simon, it is your turn.
Am I stuck in the web
Nope.
or not?
It'll take one action to move up there. If you want, you could do another action to like move to like catch them off guard. But you'll have 2 actions to fight this area dose if you like, however you like, or you could just attack them from a distance.
I'm gonna use a water gun because that's quite a far thing anyway. So
Perfect. Yeah, you don't even have to get up close then.
no water gun. So 1d20 plus 5.
Let's see it. Dirty 20. That'll do.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll your
I'm
damage.
not afraid.
I swear, if you
That
guys
is
beat the
1d8.
spider faster than you beat the rats,
One.
I'm
We
so.
learn. We
Go
learn
ahead.
harder, man.
True. Yeah, you learned from last time.
4 damage.
Okay, so that's okay. You have one more action.
Squash
Hmm.
it. Squash it like a bug.
Just don't make sure the spider doesn't jump out at you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But crush it like a bug.
it is
Kill
bigger
the
than
spider.
The spider.
Spiders can sometimes be scary.
I love that Hotshot and Kraven have now taken the angel and devil role for Simon. Do it.
I'm going to use my action. That is sneak.
you. Great idea. Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Stealth. Aha. Hang on, where's that one? Hang on, stealth is. Ooh, it's plus 5. Aha.
Sneaky little squirtle.
17.
17. Let's see. If I did a little bit of schma plus schma, yeah, you think you're hidden. You think everything looks good.
Cool.
Alrighty. So Simon is hidden, and it is now Hotshot's turn.
Okay, right. Time to use the hand cannon then, so...
Gone.
God.
Gun.
Gun
You
work or gun no work?
gun
You need
work.
to
Just
recoil that thing.
gun not hit area does.
Okay.
That gun need re-oiling. It's
Right. Then again, what is it this time? It is +4.
Correct. That is dead on its AC. Maybe
Okay.
emphasis on dead, considering how high you roll. Oh, don't worry about that.
And then again, now it's -1.
Are you sure that is a good idea? Think of all the myriad skills that you could be using. Oh,
Like what I did.
You can intimidate it. I do that. It's great.
You don't. You can view actions. Go on to view actions, and you can get whatever they want.
yes, Simon's been a pretty quick learner on all this. That's
You
okay.
can escape. You can drop prone.
There's so
Grab an
many.
edge.
There's so many to choose from.
I know.
You can just pick a skill you're good at,
Or pick one you're not good at and hope for the best.
and it'd be funny if you win.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see. Oh, good lord.
What are you looking at your skills, or are you looking at the big list of actions?
Yeah, I was
Actions,
gonna say, what are you
like,
actually?
skills?
Just look at your skills. I'll be your translator.
Yeah.
Where? Sorry.
Do you know where your skills are at, like the ones you use for like athletics and stuff like that?
Oh, that. I thought
Yeah.
you meant somewhere else.
No.
Are you using the app or are you using the sheet?
The sheet.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, so he's going to use. I feel like I want to use like Law Boneyard just to freak out this spider. I say like, right, so
I like that.
with how many bugs that with how many Pokemon that you've eaten, they eventually the spiders, they normally eat anything living, right? Like you are still being eaten alive while the spider is eating you. Yeah, I did see a creepy film that just recently came out this year about the spider, but
Are you trying to scare your allies or your enemy?
Yeah, what are you doing, Ben?
Okay, so he's going to roll Law Boneyard about saying like sometimes sometimes something living that you eat eventually will escape and burst out of you.
I love that. Yes. So to explain to the audience at home, most characters have a lore of some sort, a kind of like bonus skill of things that they know about. And when they use those, it's easier than the normal check that they would do. So go ahead and roll, and it'll be easier than rolling intimidation.
So I'm gonna roll my law. That's +3, and this is
Oh.
no.
Arius is like, that's awesome. Tell me more.
Gone.
Suffice to say, it's not very scared of, at least of that tactic. But if
Hotshot's still new to this.
that is a-okay, that'll be your turn over. It is now Wendy, your turn.
I was gonna say when he's panicking, she still had a spider. It's good to know, bug.
That's fair.
Quick, Wendy, you could answer my question that people can break out of bugs like spiders.
Pull an Ant-Man against Ariados. Ant-Man and Thanos.
Anyways, I'm using mission. Can I be a
Perfect.
close friend?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your spell attack.
It's an old like 5-year meme. Just Venus them.
Hit.
That unfortunately will not hit.
Gone.
But you still have one more
Do I have
action.
any actions left?
Yeah, you have one more.
Okay. Well, I gotta look at you can see anything closer, right? Let's see anything else.
Yeah, if you want to do stuff up close, you will have to spend one action to move up.
Yeah, I will do that next time. I'm trying to get something else I can do.
Understandable. There could be a skill that'll help you out, or help out your ally.
I want to do Arcana. I'm trying to think. What can I do Arcana? No, I have a crazy idea. I am going to use crafting,
Okay,
and I'm going to make a fake Wendy.
I'm down.
To confuse it.
That sounds great. Go ahead and roll crafting.
1d20 + 6. Here we go. Hopefully this goes well. Come on.
It does not go well. I mean, you make it. It just kind of like obviously doesn't look like it looks like you, but not perfect. So
I tried.
you did try. I appreciate the creativity. Oh no, we're back up the top of the order, and it's the freaking spider.
Not the spoiler.
Oh, it's not
Sorry,
gonna
it's
eat
gonna be
you.
It's gonna be a flat there in a minute.
Well, it does not like your threat, and it is going to try to bite you. Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh no.
So, remember when I was talking about saving throws? Do you see on your sheet where it says fortitude save?
Yeah.
Can you
I
roll
see
that
it.
one for me?
Do I have to?
Yeah. I know you can
Can I not?
choose to fail if you like.
No, I'm good.
Mwahaha.
I see through your plans there, right? 7.
Oh, this is so scary. Please don't fail.
14.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Spider venom, huh?
Ah no.
Okay, you're fine. So you're gonna take 2 damage. I mean, from the poison. We've got a little bit more to talk about. You're gonna be off guard for a round, so your AC is gonna go down. But we also have this damage to roll. Of course, another max damage. Lucky me. Why can't I roll this good when I'm a player?
Yeah.
You're gonna take 8 damage, so 10 total from the poison and the bite. Jeez.
14.
I told you damage numbers could be scary. I just didn't expect it to be proving myself right so early. Next attack, it's going to. I mean, yeah, it's going to try to finish you off.
Try by me. Well, we'll
Now
try
it's
by
gonna try
me.
and finish me off.
Won't be able to find me. I'm
Plus
hiding.
4. Yeah, that's true. I can't see you. That is dead on, and your AC got dropped from the poison, so it goes again. It does it's not going to poison you again, but it's just going to do its normal damage.
I was gonna say, don't poison me again, god damn it.
Minimum damage, that is going to be 3 damage for you.
3.
And then, I mean, yeah, it's the smart thing to do. The spider is going to start climbing up onto the wall. Unless you like try to jump or if you have a ranged attack, it's going to be tough to hit it.
I do.
Oh, well,
I have javelins.
let's see what you got, javelin boy. It's your turn.
I have 4 javelins. Am I
One for
supposed
each
to have
arm.
many? Gatling gun stuff from javelin at them. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna throw one at them, just because.
Absolutely.
I'm like, don't you fucking dare, boyo. I see through your shit. You're gonna die. Plus 4. 14?
14 is going to miss.
Damn it.
Skitters out of the way.
Hey! No, stay still.
No.
Picks Hotshot.
If Hotshot was not further away, I would totally allow it.
Pick up the 1! No, I'm kidding. Is it my turn now? Am I just doing reaction?
You still have
To the
2.
attack.
You still have 2 more actions if you
2.
like.
Cool. I'm gonna athletics and then like stab through him.
Jumping stab.
I'm going to jump on the wall, spider style, and then stab him.
Excellent.
I'm like, oh, you can play that game, fool.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll athletics for me.
The spider going, haha, I can get away. Man jumps on wall like spider. Oh yeah, fuck it.
It's the new Spider-Verse movie meme where the guy's like running away and the other guy's like.
I can get on you. 12.
That is. I'm gonna use the same DC from the cliff earlier and say that is not enough to like climb on.
Okay.
But if
It's
you
to poke him, right?
yeah, you can throw another javelin if you like. It'll be at the whatever it says on your sheet -5.
So zero, so -1 because it's 4. So if
Gotcha.
you're saying -5, it's -1
You're correct.
to my javelin. See, some jams I can mess.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's very easy number, but still. 2, 0, and then -1. 20. Come on. Fuck.
That is
That's an
another
H.
javelin gun. This one gets stuck in some of the webs. It's just kind of like hanging there.
I have to go collect those orders.
If only we had a firefighter that would be able to help us. Simon, it's your turn.
Wait, there's two sticks. If someone wants to off them.
That's a great idea. Also, Simon, you're currently hidden right now, so you would get you'd catch him off guard.
Even though I am in hiding, I'm gonna be using a water gun.
Perfect.
So, 1d20.
I should also
That's
mention you rolled exactly the right amount of stealth that you needed to beat this guy's perception.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. That is going to reveal where you are, so you're no longer hidden. But you still have 2 more actions if you like. Oh, I love this system so much. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Slowly.
Heck yeah. Maybe more. No time to train.
Maybe.
I'm not against it.
You're saying we might actually have more time to train?
No, that's the whole point. We don't have any.
Sorry, Simon. Go ahead. You could try another water gun if you wanted, though it wouldn't be as easy to aim, or you might have some more skills you might be able to use.
I'll get sense motive.
I think you know what the motive on this guy is.
Yeah.
And you.
But I might be able to allow you to use perception, and you might be able to find a weakness on this guy.
Yeah. Perception.
I like it. Let's see it.
Oh, bad. I'm feeling warm.
You got it. So let's call it like this. 2 options. Either if you want to, either this guy will be off guard to your next attack, or you can give one of your buddies a +1 to their next hit.
I'll give them +1 to Hotshot. So.
Perfect, because Hotshot is next in the initiative. So, yeah, so you notice that Kraven like left a big gash in the Ariados, and you think that's a perfect weak spot for Hotshot to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. You have 1 action remaining.
I will leave it.
Understandable. Hotshot, you are next. You have a +1 to your attack.
Okay, Hotshot is going to use his hand cannon.
This is so cool with your guns. You must be some kind of gunslinger.
I was. I still am.
True.
Or dead.
Was. Just kidding.
Was.
I should specify. You guys audience might be starting to work out whose classes are which. But it might be tough to tell because Hotshot is actually a class that's not really in 5e. Gunslinger is its own class in Pathfinder. The big thing about gunslingers is that they get a massive attack boost. Damn, +10. I mean, normally it's +9, but you got a bonus.
Yeah.
So that didn't really work out. No, your bullets are still going through the Ariados, and not in a good way. If you would like, you can make a second attack, or you can use some of your skills.
Okay, well, Hotshot is going to use
You might also have a. I don't know how fast it'll be for you to look it up, but you might also have something else on your sheet to reflect your fire moves.
Dragon Spit?
Yeah. I don't know if it's got the actual numbers on there, because I may have forgotten to give it to you. Or it might be in the DMs.
Might be in the DMs, actually. Hang on.
I'll give it a couple minutes. If you don't find it, we can. You don't have to worry about
That
it.
is. There's nothing in DMs about it unless you.
That is A-OK.
Wait, is it Amber?
That is Ember. I renamed it.
Okay, so that would be +5 then.
Let's see what you got. That is exactly its HP. It's I should be giving this a penalty because it's your second attack, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Yeah, you hit.
Okay, so what's the damage?
That's a good question. Let's call it the same as Wendy's ignition. So it probably is exactly the same thing. 2d4.
2d4.
Boom.
So I crit both of them. Crit succeeded. Crit failed with damage.
We don't have any rules for super effective, but you did knock it out with that fire type move. How would you like to do this?
Yeah. You killed it.
I set it on fire.
Valid.
Is it called? Is it called purple fire? Because you're dead.
Is it cool purple fire?
It could be purple fire.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, it's purple fire.
Heck yeah. We are going towards the end of our time, so we will make this quick. Inside. Now that you guys have finished off the area dose, would any of you guys like to roll perception?
Yes, I will happily roll perception.
Go for it.
I'll do it too. I'll do perception too, just to.
I've completely forgot what my perception is. It's +5.
+6 for me. Wahaha.
20.
I have found a successful perception roll, so the rest of you can roll if you want, but you don't have to say your numbers. You guys are searching, and Kraven is able to find where the Ariodos's nest was at, and you find a couple of wrapped up bodies, kind of like short, kind of humanoid with like big heads. If you want to make like a nature or society roll, you might be able to figure out what they are, because they're a little bit hard to see what they are, if they even are a Pokemon.
Oh, that's great, because I have 0 points in both of those.
Good.
Great. Yeah, I'll do nature. Probably because I've not seen this before. Like, that's weird. That is a nat 1.
Nice. You are starting to think. You are starting to think that this Ariados may have taken on the legendary Pokemon Palkia, and somehow killed it. And there's 2 of them. And you think that, oh my, like, we just killed something that killed a god, which means you're now as powerful as a god.
I am God.
Finally!
Finally!
So you're not able to figure out what they are, but you do find some cool stuff in them. If you guys have a way to track your inventory, feel free. I don't feel like tracking it for you. Feel free if you want to.
Fair.
There is a short sword with a kind of like a gem embedded in it that would be worth probably about like 30 gold. Oh, that's the wrong number. 5 gold. That's not 30 at all.
30, that's not 30 gold, that's 5.
You also find another orange berry, kind of like a healing potion for another 2d8.
I'll eat it.
What? I was hungry.
I'm hungry, man. I also take my javelins at the wall.
Good call. With that taken care of, you guys are able to continue down the path, and the path looks like it splits two different ways. But most notably in the room, it looks like there has been like a big barricade, like someone has like blocked off this area. It's a crude barricade made from old wooden planks and part of a barrel blocking the entrance to the side tunnel, while the main passage continues off into the gloom.
I kick it.
Nice. Are you kicking it for the purposes of tearing it down?
Yes.
All right.
Go. Weep. I'm God now. It's not here.
If you want, you can roll athletics, or you could just roll like your gauntlet attack.
I'll roll athletics. They're the same number.
Right.
It's exactly 11.
Nice.
Yeah, they're exactly the same.
If anyone else would like to help with this, the real decision will be: do you want to take it down fast, or do you want to take it down quietly?
Well, listen, Kraven, right? Well, you don't even need to. I don't even need to take this thing down. See ya. He just faces through the wall.
Can I grab him? As a ghost.
We are now putting into effect the wonderful rules of ghosts can't actually phase through walls in this game, not the player character ones. Also, he's not technically a ghost yet. It's a long story.
Wait, what?
Long story short, your free trial of flying through walls has expired.
Just an Amazon thing. Answer.
Please get more experience levels before you can use this ability.
Insert credit card here.
Hotshot, Hotshot just face plants into the wall. Like, ow, what?
You're not actually ghost yet.
Feel free to use it during more narrative parts, but this part is important.
Bonk.
Is this wall sponsored by EA? What is this?
Oh, look, a microtransaction. That's weird.
So back to the original question: fast or quiet?
Kraven, go fast.
I feel like Kraven's response would be fast.
Fair enough. Would anyone else like to help him tearing it down?
I can try.
Sure.
Sure, what are we rolling?
You don't really need to roll if all you were helping. You're able to take it down, and you see what looks like a let's see. Beyond the barricade, an old cavern corridor runs down to the earth, ending in an ancient burial vault lit by strange glowing crystal emitting a blue flame. Alcoves line the walls, each one containing a rotten wooden coffin, while the center of the room has a raised platform holding a stone sarcophagus. Do you guys go inside?
Kraven goes, nope. No, I'm goodbye. No, not doing it. No, you go by.
Anybody else?
Kraven.
Now I see why they call him Kraven.
More like Kraven.
Now Wendy's gonna go inside.
All right.
Oh,
I wait outside. You all need a guard, right?
I'll join you if you want. To go inside and have a nose.
Sounds good.
You not. I will stay here and look out for butterflies, I guess.
You guys go inside, and as you're starting, as you step foot, a couple of the sarcophagi, the coffins, burst open, and these old, decrepit, they look like Pokemon, are stepping out, and out of the, basically they've lost all their flesh and everything, except for the one that comes out of the stone sarcophagus, which is actually, Simon will recognize this one for sure. That is definitely an undead Blastoise.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
But you know what? We'll just have to save that for another time, aren't we?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so worried. Like, what's my cliffhanger gonna be if they don't if they don't take down the barricade? What am I gonna do?
However, I did Google undead Blastoise, and it has come up with some cool art. So
Heck
there you
yeah!
go.
I'm gonna have to remember what I actually made the rest of them, but I'll have time for that to happen. But that is going to be our stream for today. I have been your host, Paper Wants, and we're going to hopefully be able to do some more No Time to Train in the future. While we set that up though, if people want to pimp their channels, shout out where they are, where they can be found, please do. Starting with Hotshot.
Hey, right. What can Hotshot do?
No, I mean
you are promoting yourself.
I should have just said super. Shout out your channel.
I'll shout out the channel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey guys, Sumas Healer, the only one with actually 1K, but don't worry, these two will be getting there very soon.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a diss and a compliment at the same time, okay?
Yep.
So
I could
Yeah, like
it's like
yeah, I like that heart.
hot and yeah.
Alyx, how about you?
hello, I am the original creator of No Time to Train, also known as Alyx Can't Play. If you have anyone to blame for this series, it's me.
And you can find the original.
Anyone to blame for that idea? It was me with Star Trek, and I'm the one who started this whole D&D group together kind of thing.
That is fair.
Anyway, you can see me on anywhere on the internet. Just Google Alyx Can't Play. Alyx with a Y, because I like Portal and Half-Life. I'm a nerd.
I was wondering where that name came from.
It literally came from Half-Life Alyx.
I see. Also, if you go onto his YouTube, I'm pretty sure it's still with Alyx Can't Play, right? The original season one. So you can see season 1 where we did 5e. So yeah.
I'll send you the playlist so you can link it as well.
Charlie and Boo, you don't have channels, but is there anyone you would like to shout out or a funny joke you want to make?
I do have a channel, but it's not really a good one.
Right. So
I had a good time. Thanks for having me.
no problem. All right. In that case, I will see you guys. I will see you guys next time. Not here, but next week. Mario D&D, Pokemon D&D on Supermass Keeler's channel. All right. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye.